people love the internet. It's time for more Transcog. And before you say anything, yes, I am slightly
Identify
sick.
yourself.
Shush up. I'm
And
still
no
doing YouTube.
foofara.
I'm not gonna let a little tiny little cold.
Good to
So it
see you,
didn't bother me
friend.
that much.
So, do you want to...
The tiny little cold bother me. Oh, okay, let's see. I believe it would be okay.
Nice going. We're almost there. All we have to do is build the promontory, and we won. Check out that
Oh.
lazy bones competition.
Am I literally almost done?
Building. Good.
Oh, please.
Start building from Rollins, Wyoming.
Let's get going.
And we won't stop building until we hit Promontory, Utah, the end of the line.
But I'm gonna do it. You thought.
That's 350 long miles away. Let's see how much money we have.
I'm gonna say a lot.
$5,600,000. Not bad at all.
No,
Let's get building.
Not at all.
Rollins to Promontory. Your mission? Make it through the desert alive. And keep your workers happy. There's plenty of sand, but this won't be a day at the beach.
Yeah. Now I just realized only just after I uploaded it that I mixed up my schedule. Usually I would upload
Your workers
Transcom.
are sick of building in a desert and run off to work in the mines. You lose $100,000.
I literally just built one piece of track.
Warning! There are no lakes or streams ahead, so plan carefully. The Dream Team's been out looking for places with water. Thing is, they all disagree about where to find it.
I've scouted out the Red Desert and I found clamshells in the sand. And everybody knows that where there's clamshells, there's water. I'll show you where.
I'm telling you, the only water in this desert is what you bring.
I saw a place out there where the water's just shimmering in the sand. I say we head to there. I'll show you.
Track laying in the desert is good in some ways, bad in others. The land's flat, so there's no blasting to do. But water for the men and steam engines is hard to come by.
There's a fucking river right there.
Good decision.
Oh, sure.
Stock up on water here. There are 80 miles of desert, and you need 800 gallons of water per mile.
Oh God, I'm not good with math. 80 and 800 per gallons of water per mile. There are 80 miles of desert. Like from here to here? Jesus Christ. I'm cheating. I don't have something to, calculator? That does not, that's completely dead. I'm cheating, because I don't want to get this wrong. I do not want to get this wrong. Calculator, the calculator. I'm so stupid. I just don't really feel like doing it. 64, okay.
Good choice. You brought just enough water for your men. That water will come in handy in that desert.
No, really. What is this?
Mysterious stones. Locals have found strange stones here with sparkling colors. They change color and flash as you turn them in your hand. Sounds like those are either some strange stones or some strange people.
Pretty sure those strange.
Your workers are sick of building in a desert and run off.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Green River. The Green River runs very fast and has a sandy bottom.
It's very fast. Best from stable land.
Excellent choice.
Thank you.
These famous hot springs gush out of the earth at 100 gallons a minute. Consider building here. Some say the hot springs will be more important to this area in the long run than the mines. Evanston, Wyoming. The town was named for the railroad surveyor, James A. Evans.
I don't think I could, I could go here, here, and then here, but then...
Coal fields. There's coal all over the place here and very little wood. You might want to convert your trains to burn coal.
Well, I can't really do
I
that.
looked all around this area, and take it from me, there's not a tree worth a dang for miles. Evanston, Wyoming. Supply station here. You stock up on water and save $100,000 in the long run.
Well, good.
These famous hot springs may draw people to this area. Do you want to build a station here? If so, what kind?
I reckon we should get a depot and a siding for $45,000. The siding will let cars pass when passengers are getting on and off. It'll suit us fine.
You ain't gonna see tourists in this area for many a year. Why bother building a station when people aren't gonna use it?
Well, she has a good point.
I say do it right and spend $75,000 on a depot, siding, and a roundhouse.
No.
People are gonna come. Let's be ready for them.
No, I'm not building a roundhouse. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna do station with siding.
Shoshone claim these waters as their own. The station mysteriously burns down. A few tourists still come, but you lose $10,000.
Well, delightful.
Wasatch Mountains. You finally hit the dreaded Rocky Mountains. There's no
Oh.
pass here, and you see evidence of avalanches.
Best fertile mountains where cuts are impartial. Cave-ins are constant dangers. Excuse me. Powder will not work. If it gets wet, works best in dry conditions. Best for gaps through short mountains, passes, or hills. Well, this is not a short mountain, that's for goddamn sure. Best for gaps through short mountain passes or hills. I'm gonna have to do a tunnel.
Tunneling is tough, but it's the only way through here.
Yeah.
Coal fields. There's coal all over the place here and very little wood. Do you want to try to convert your locomotives?
I say we convert to coal. Shipping wood to burn in the steam engines costs too much. Coal's the fuel of the
The lack of wood in this area means converting to coal saves you money.
Yay!
You collect $300,000 in the long run.
Yay! I collect money. Money. Money.
1,000-mile tree. This tree marks exactly 1,000 miles from Omaha. You
Oh.
receive a company bonus of $100,000.
Oh, delightful. Shoot on a poop.
Wasatch Mountains. You finally hit the dreaded Rocky Mountains. Another tunnel, another $100,000. Oh, man.
Shut up.
Promontory, Utah.
We made it.
Congratulations.
Shut your face. We
You've
made it.
all the way to
Jeez,
the end.
Rocky. Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah! Well, okay then. That was unnecessary of me. Oh, hello.
Hoorah!
Hoorah!
Another suspect has been spotted back near North Platte.
Now, I'll do that in a second. I have never...
Let me at him.
Oh, I need one more. I have never, ever questioned any of these people in the whole series of my game. At least I don't think so. Let's start with you.
Who?
Miss Star, won't you please tell me who the mastermind is? Who plows snow in duck feathers?
Let's see if being polite works. Miss Star, won't you please tell me who the mastermind is?
Won't you please shut your yap?
That's not a clue.
No, that is not.
Who? Let's be tough as nails and see if
I
that
always
works.
fail at this.
Listen, Myra,
I've never won
if you don't
this.
tell me who the mastermind is, I'm going to get mighty mad.
I'm Belle Star, the bandit queen. Don't call me Myra.
Drats, not a clue. Where? A question that's tough as nails. Now, no more nonsense. Where does your boss live? Let's have some answers, pronto.
My boss isn't even from this country, and he's easier to understand than you are. Maybe I've said too much.
Dodgy.
A dodgy clue. Useless. Where? Polite. Let's not argue, Belle. Just tell me where your boss lives.
Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you. I know you're just being nice until I tell you what you want to know.
Dang, we need a clue. What? Polite. Excuse me, Miss Star. Would it be too much to ask what your boss looks like?
As a matter of fact, little Miss Politeness, it is too much to ask.
Dang, we need a clue.
I'm horrible at
What?
this.
Let's be tough as nails and see if that works. Unless you tell me what your boss looks like, I'm going to tell the other outlaws what your real name is, Miss Myra Bell Shirley.
Ha! That doesn't
Oh.
scare me. I don't care what people call me.
That's not a clue. Cow.
How do you suppose a mastermind like your boss makes a living? I'll ring your bell, lest you tell me how your boss makes a living, Bell. I like
Let's
that
be
one.
tough as nails and see if that works. I'll ring your bell, lest you tell me how your boss makes a living, Miss Bell.
Ring away. This bell ain't cracking.
Not
Bitch.
talking, huh? This'll teach ya.
I don't appreciate this.
I'm getting angry in here.
Cow. Polite, Miss Star. I'm sure you can answer this one. How do you suppose a mastermind like your boss makes a living?
Do I look like an encyclopedia? You'd have to ask him.
Drats. Not a clue. Cow.
I think I'm all out of questions.
Where?
Silly,
What?
silly,
Who?
silly.
What?
If a tree falls in the forest and nobody is around to hear it, what color are snowflakes? That sounds like a mathematical equation question.
Who? Let's see if being polite works. Mr. James, would you kindly tell me who your boss is?
My pleasure. He wasn't born in this century.
False.
Not true. I'll record it in the journal.
Good.
Who? Let's be tough as nails and see if that works. All right, Jesse James. Tell me who your boss is or I'll make sure you regret it.
I am a gentleman, miss, and I don't appreciate your using that tone of voice.
Dang,
You
we
are
need a
nothing.
clue.
You are no such gentleman.
Where?
Fine, I'll be nice if you're such a gentleman.
Polite, Mr. James. You can tell me where the mastermind lives. Now can't you?
Someone told me he lives up north.
Dodgy.
A dodgy clue. Useless.
I'll
Where?
be
Let's
tough
be
again.
tough as nails and see if that works. You might think you're tough, but if you don't tell me where your boss lives, you're going to see what tough really is.
I played enough poker to know that you're bluffing. You won't get anything out of me with threats.
Fine,
We
I
need
won't
a
use
clue.
threats.
What? A polite question.
Jeez.
You seem like a reasonable person, Jesse. Please tell me what your boss looks like.
I won't tell you everything, but I'll say that he's got some hair on his face.
Oh!
A true clue.
A true
I'll
clue.
record it in the journal.
Yay, he has some hair on his face. So, like, a mustache or something of the sort.
How?
How?
Polite. Interested in better grub,
Excuse
Mr.
me.
James? I can make that happen. Now, tell me, how does your boss earn a
Bargaining
living?
with
He
food.
sells stuff. Satisfied?
Well.
It's true. I'll put it in the journal.
Well, he sells stuff. That's something. I'm getting somewhere, at least. Hello.
Who?
Oh, have I done this before? I must have done this before.
Where?
I've done this before with him.
What?
Oh, I have done this
How?
before.
A
Fine.
question that's tough as nails. Black Bart,
I hate
on
you.
thin ice you're about to skate. How does your boss earn a living of late?
I don't know, and I don't care. You're worse than itchy underwear.
Oh,
Not talking, huh?
thanks.
Who?
I've done you too. Okay, I
Where?
should say it like that.
A polite question, huh? Kid, do you know where your boss lives? There's more victuals for you if you speak.
Keep your grub. I ain't talking.
Fine, you
We need a
prick.
clue. Where? Tough as nails. You better tell me where your boss lives, or they'll call you Billy the Grandpa by the time you leave here.
Shut up already. He might live on an island, but I'm not sure.
Dodgy. Dodgy.
Dodgy. I hate those. I'll record it anyway. What? Tough as nails. Billy, you rascally robber. Tell me what your boss looks like, or I'll give you what for.
Hold on to your what for. I'll tell you this. He has blonde hair.
False. Dodgy.
Dodgy. I'll put that in the journal anyway. How? A question that's tough as nails. Tell me how your boss earns his living, Billy the baby, or you'll be living in that cell for a very, very long time.
Ah, forget your threats. I'll just tell you that he earns his money in the West.
Dodgy.
Dodgy.
I hate
I'll put
you.
that in the journal anyway.
One more, and then I'll end the episode here and go on to the next one.
2. A polite question, huh? Mr. Harden, would you kindly please tell me who you are working for?
Kindly? I wouldn't even tell you nastily.
Drats. Not a clue.
Fine, I'll try tough as nails.
2. Tough as nails. Answer my question, Harden. And answer it now. Who's your boss?
He's rich now and always was rich. Unlike myself, who had to scratch and claw my way to the bottom. I mean the top.
Dodgy. Yeah,
A dodgy
I did
clue.
not mean
Useless.
have the thing.
Where?
It was dodgy.
A question that's tough as nails. I hope you like your nice cold cell, John Wesley Harden. You're going to grow old in there if you don't tell me where your boss lives.
I wish I had some of the fine tobacco that grows where he lives, so I could die before I grow old and deny you the satisfaction.
That's a good clue. It's false, though.
False. What a useful liar. I'll mark it in the journal.
Okay. I don't know where she
What?
is. I don't know.
Tough as nails. Pay attention, Harden. What does your boss look like?
His hair is darker than my soul.
False.
False. What a useful liar. I'll mark it in the journal.
Okay, that's good. We're eliminating some things here, people.
How? Let's be
Oh,
tough as
gosh, I
nails
really
and
need
see if that
tissue.
works. Explain how your boss makes a living, or it will be more bread and water for a week.
Shows how much you know. I like bread and water.
Not talking, huh?
Not talking, huh?
Let's see who's full of hot air.
Helium? I can't stand helium.
How? Let's see if being polite works. Thanks for being such a good inmate, John. Now, would you mind telling me how your boss makes a living?
You bet I'd mind.
Not talking, huh?
Fine. I'll end the episode then. Are you sure you want to exit interrogation?
Bye-bye.
Sure. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to, so, by
Some
God,
drink
I'm
from the
recording
fountain of
this
knowledge.
I'm ending this
Some
episode here,
just
and I'll
gargle.
start recording right after this. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next part of Transform by Run People of the Internet.